Hey guys, it is Sunday evening at A Piece of You, and it is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we are ready for our Facebook Live. And it has been a crazy day here in Michigan. Hey Lorena, it was hot. It was thunderstorms, it was cool, it was hot, it was sunny, it was yucky, all of the above. Hey Mary, hey Pam, hey Judy, hey Sherry and Lorena. Good to see you guys. Hey Mary and Kathy. Everybody's on because we have great kits tonight. Hey Julie. Glad you guys could come on. Carol. So I'm gonna, while we're standing here, hey Cheryl and Deb and Pat. Wow, everybody's here tonight. Mari, we must have some good kits tonight because everybody is coming on board quickly. Hey Chris and Donna. Right now I'm showing you the kits for the My Gentle Protector. I don't make up the names for these guys, but hey Doreen and Mallory and Linda. We didn't get any snow. You're right, we didn't get any snow today. Hey Susan. Good name, isn't it? So these are the Gentle Protector kits. I'm kind of going to show you guys everything before we get started. And just in case you didn't see the sneak peek, and we use these resin buttons from Jewel Designs, and Marilyn said she would help us do a little show and tell on how they work. We used it to accent it. You can use a bunch of buttons from your button box. So, hey Barb, these are the Casa Pinka kits, and these are fun. They wanted 4 contrasting colors, so we tried to make them at least coordinate a little bit. You know, we didn't, I've seen some shops and they've had kits that are just like, ooh, I would never put those colors together. So, yeah, so we'll go into those a little bit more detail when we get there. So those are fun. Lots of fun colors. Hey, Amy. Good to see you. I love it when people say hi because then I know who's on. And okay, so then I'm gonna show you. I finished my cowls and so we don't make everybody sick. I thought I would display it on a winter coat because you're not going to wear this cowl right now because it's wool. So I showed both of those. They're 2 different colors we've used, and those are fun. Hey Pat, hey Deb. Yes, happy Sunday. It must be Facebook Live on At A Piece of You. And then these are our building and lace kits, and these are beautiful. And Karen and Kathy all the way from Kalamazoo. And I know I have Donna from Massachusetts. Valerie, hi, good to see you. So we're gonna wait just a couple seconds more and then we'll get started. Hey, Chris. So we have quite the crew here on tonight. Hi, Linda. Just watching, I hope. That's funny. Hi Deb, good to see you. And Brenda's on, good to see you too. And Vicky, wow, we got lots of people. Michelle, I have your bag waiting for Wednesday, so you are all set. Hi Jennifer, we haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Or at least it feels like that. So we did have a bunch of kits left from last week. We had the little cardigan that was really pretty. We have those in the store. And oh, I wanted to let everybody know while we're getting everybody on, we are doing I-75 yarn crawl, but we did change our time. So you'll get an updated passport if you got a passport. We're going to be open 10 until 2 Monday through Saturday. We're going to be closed on Sunday. Hey, hi Ruth. And so 10 till 2, because we figure everybody's going to start with us. I'll probably be here at 9:30. So if you're coming from downstate or somewhere and you are getting up here too early, that's okay. We used to have a great donut shop I used to send everybody to, but they've since closed because of COVID. And they wanted to retire. But yeah, so that is what we are doing. We are going to limit how many people are in the store at a time, and that's just so that we can have spend a lot of attention with you guys and stuff like that. So, hey Cheryl and Sheila and Kathy and Beth. And Beth, you must be with Julie and Stephanie and Linda. So let's get started. We have a lot of people online, and I know the first things I'm going to show you guys are going to sell out right away. So the first ones I have, because remember, we've all been cooped up in our house, and I bet we're going to have babies coming. So now you don't have to make a baby thing for it. You could make a shawl or something else. But we were looking around and we found a few of these Sirdar Snuggly Patter Cakes. And what they do is there's a pattern inside the ball that makes this, I can't get big enough or away far enough. So it makes this, there we go, makes this little blanket, and everybody's doing car seat blankets. So this is perfect for that. People don't need the blankets that we all had when we were little, and they had it on the floor and you crawled around and all that good stuff. Donna, I wish you lived closer too, because I'd really like to meet you in person. I talk to all you guys every week and I haven't met half of you. So this one is fun. It starts at one end. You can see you increase, get to the middle, and decrease. And so why don't I get started? So I have this one, which is really gender neutral, and it is color 753. 753. Now, what I'm going to do is if you're new to this, I'm going to give you what we're looking at and the number. You type in the number and your phone number, and then we put it on the list. Tech support has a list of everything that we're going to show you today, and she writes down your names. Now, we take in order of how tech support gets it, so it may be a little bit different than your computer, okay? But we default to tech support. And she told me I can't show you her today, so she's over behind the sneeze shield on the computer. So I have this color 753, so you just type in 753 and your phone number. I have this color, which is really gender neutral, and it is 755. It's the pretty yellows. Oh, you want a price? These are $20, and the pattern's included in the ball band. This one is shades of blue and white. I think that's really pretty. So these are $20. And then this one would be good for a little boy, or, anyone. $7.59. But I know sometimes people like, they like a woodsy theme or something like that. So these are $20 a piece, and they make a blanket. This is a machine washable yarn. It is, what is it? Let's see. It is 70 acrylic, 30 nylon, but it does not feel, it doesn't feel acrylic-y, okay? Because we have an aversion to acrylic here in the store. Michelle, we gotcha. Brenda, we gotcha. Hi, Brenda. I didn't say hello to you. It is a machine washable, you could cool, tumble, or dry flat. So now I also have a different one, and you could probably make the same pattern. It just wouldn't be as interesting because those have really long repeats. I have this one, which is paint from Katia, and it is a worsted weight. Let's see. The first blanket's going to take a 6. The second blanket is going to take a 7 or an 8. And I made up this cute little chevron. Well, I didn't make up the pattern, but I knit this sample. And this is one of these Katia paints in the chevron baby blanket from Espace Tricot. And that one used a worsted weight, but it used a 9. I liked a 7 or an 8, to tell you the truth. I just liked my gauge better on it. And it's really nice. We've had this one in the store for like a while, and it still looks great. So these guys are $18, and they are 80 acrylic, 20 wool, and this is color 50. This one right here I'm showing you. These are $18. I have a shades of blue and green, which is color 62. They knit up really quick, and this chevron baby blanket is a really easy one. They suggested using modern cotton for it, and I thought this was easier because it was, you know, all my stripes were done for me. This one is color 71. So let's see, 62. Gotcha. Sorry, Carol. Michelle got 62. I have 50, and I have 71. Everybody wanted 62. We can do these guys too. So I have this one is 751. It's shades of blue. And I have this one, which is 755. 71, Brenda, you got 71. Sorry, Debbie. And this is all I have. Oh, Debbie, you got 71, and Brenda, you got 50. Carol, you got 751, and I have one little guy left, the yellows. Thanks, Brenda. This is how it works here. Everybody's so nice, unless you really, really love it. Now, it's not showing it, but this is a white in the middle. It's kind of looking a little yellow because of the table. But it's really a pretty color. It would be really pretty in somebody's nursery. So this one is $7.55, and it is $20, and it has a pattern written right in the sleeve. So that is that. If you do really love this chevron baby blanket, we suggest either using Cozy Soft, different colors of Cozy Soft, or using modern cotton, and both of those are on our website. Okay, so, but we liked those. We thought those were fun. When, if you are $7.55, look at that. Kathy got that one. Those are really fun. And, oh, Carol Gilgis got $7.55. I just was alerted by tech support. If you do want a copy of the chevron baby blanket, let me know, and we will go from there. Okay, our next one has a visual aid, and because I thought it would just be more fun. This is what someone's sample of the building in lace looks like when they're blocking it. And, oh, Carol says, let Kathy have it. Okay. What a friendly group we have tonight. Everybody's like sharing. So this is the building with lace. This is part of it. This is actually someone on Ravelry's, their actual sample, and it's only part of it. So what we've done with this one is we thought this was one that you could do at home. Because, hey Gracie, because we love Knit Pearl Hunter, and she has all kinds of videos and everything like that, so that it's all supported by online video instructions. So Hey Carol Piper. So what we've done is these kits were $169.50, and now you're getting a free book. You're getting your book on us, so they're $148.50. So each kit contains 6 skeins of Juniper Moon Stargazer, and it is a baby llama and silk blend, and the colors are beautiful. And Marcy just pinned to the top, we suggest Bead Weasel, which is in the town, she's in the town next to us, and we'll put a card in your package. She's great. She knows what type of beads. You're going to use a 658 number 6 Japanese seed beads, and I know she carries those. And the reason you want the Japanese ones is because the hole's a little bit bigger to get your yarn in. What's nice about building with lace is that it's lacy. As you can see from the picture, it's very lacy, but it's not using lace yarn. So, oh good, Sheila says she did it and it was easy and a great pattern. So she's using a sport weight yarn, and I didn't write down, you don't need the beads until section 5, so you don't have to do that right off the bat, but her beads are relatively inexpensive too. And I'm looking up here real quick what size needle, because you're all going to ask me that. It's in the description on the computer. A size 6 24-inch. So yeah, you're not using a 1 or a 2 or something like that. So that's why I like this project. Let's see. It is a hand wash, lay flat to dry, and that's it. So what are my colors? My colors are, I have color, let's see, 14, which is this beautiful chocolate brown, but you would definitely be able to see your stitches. I think it's beautiful. The shawl itself is 22 inches wide by about 72 inches long, and you can adjust the length. They used a silk yak blend, and I think the Stargazer is very similar to what they used. This color here is a really pretty tan. It's kind of a heathery color, and this is color 3. I only have one of each kit, except for the turquoise. So this one is color 22, and it's kind of a light blue periwinkle color. Very, very pretty. Hi, Judy. Hi, Michelle. 3. Okay. This one is a light gray. I like this one. It's 5. And I tried to pick colors that you would be able to see all that work in. Okay. This one, I have 2 of these kits. It's color 17. What does it make? It makes this beautiful, oops, a little bit of glare. There we go. Building and lace shawl. And that is what's on the back cover. That's 3 of them draped on a chair, so you can kind of get an idea of how big they are. It's a great tutorial on how to learn to make lace. So, Valerie, do we need to get you the chocolate? And then I also have navy, which is color 11, and it's not a dark, this is 17. It's not a super dark, but I would still call it a navy. Let me bring it over here. See how pretty that is? It's really pretty. Sometimes the color from the table kind of brings up colors. Valerie, you should try it because it's a good one to do. We love her patterns. I'm going to have to get new light bulbs for this table. So, because everything's looking yellow. Now, we also have, which is not part of the kit, we also carry beetle needles. I don't know if any of you have used these, but they're great for putting your putting your beads on and then knitting them on. It's for knitting with beads. And if you need one of these when we call you, we're happy to put, you know, get one of these. These are like $12. So, but I've never tried them, but from what I hear, they work really, really well. Also, if you have a 12 millimeter, I think that's what it is, crochet hook, that also works too. I'm all out of that tiny, tiny size. We used to have a bunch of them, and now we don't have any. So this is, we're gonna bring one of each of these colors over here on the white so that you guys can see. Oh, much better colors. Can you bring over the navy? And yes. So, and the, yeah, you got it. Okay, so these are the colors. So I have turquoise, which is 17. I have this pretty navy blue, which is color 11. It's not really a deep, deep navy. Sheila says it looks really good at the end of her bed. That's a nice idea. This one is the light gray. It's color 5. This one is the lighter blue, and that one is color 22. And this one is color 14, and it's the chocolate. But that's what the colors look like. And Brenda, we're still making building and lace. I just brought the colors over because the fluorescent lights are changing the colors on my phone. So, yep. So that's what I have. And the price for that is $148.50. So, all right, you guys think about it. When we get done, I always go through whatever's left. And so then we can do that. Now, I think the next one is going to go quickly because we already had somebody come in on Saturday and buy one. What we're doing on the next one is, this is a flat version of the, oh, Carol is getting the chocolate. Carol, we need your phone number. And Kathy, I'm not sure what that number is. Do you know what that number is that Kathy put in?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. Yes, and Julie says the beetle needles are great. And that's what I hear from everybody, is that they are, you love it. So thanks, Carol, for your phone number. Oh, Valerie, you're funny. I do have a couple colors left, Valerie. So this is the drop stitch cowl made with Norobaki. Norobaki is 100% wool, but you know what? I washed mine and it's much softer. And this is something you're going to wear in the winter because you're not going to wear it when it's 90 degrees. So I was able to get 2 of these drop stitch cowls out of one skein. I put it on my winter coat, so you can see it's going to look great on me this winter. I can't wait. And then Nancy made a Erica cowl, which is this one. She made it a little bit longer before she went to the big part. And I think this one is really cool. So you don't have to put the fringe on, but I think the fringe really makes it. And I'm going to take you around to the back, and it has fringe all the way around. But isn't that fun? Hey, Mari. Hey, Wendy. So these are fun. They were $45. They're now $40. You're going to use a US 15 circular 24-inch for either one. They are pay-for patterns on Ravelry. They're $5 each. We're happy to get those for you if you need. But yeah, that's the scoop. So let's start with colors. I have color 3, which is this really pretty color. And I think color 3 was actually the color that the Erica cowl was made out of. Okay, so you can kind of see how it stripes up. So this is color 3. I have color 2, which is shades of greens, a little bit of turquoise, a little thrown in, a little bit of red, some browns, some turquoise, some blues. Very pretty. We love how Noro stripes. This, the drop stitch cowl, I think it took me a night. So, color 6 is this one.
2, 3.
And this one is color 7. So if you like shades of purples and greens and oranges and browns, grays, those are really pretty. I have color 6, which was my second choice. Because see how deep and jewel tone those colors are? Oh, these are, they were $45, they're $40. And you can get 2 cowls out of one of the drop stitch or one of the Erica cowl. I know husbands sometimes are a pain, aren't they? This is color 4, and that's what I made my drop stitch out of. Okay, so tell us what colors to pull. 3. Got it. Are you out of 3s?
7.
3 and 7? 7 you don't have. What else do you have? Another 7?
7, yep. 0.
And 2 from Deb. 6, 4. Now I am going to tell you. Oh, okay. It's at the end right there. I had this little skein left from my drop stitch cowls, and I'm going to tell you, if you decided to do the drop stitch cowl, you need to cast on more stitches than it tells you. I cast on 56 and for my second one, and it was much easier to do. What color? What number are you looking for?
I thought she said 4.
That's this one.
So I need your phone number.
Chris, oh, she gave it to us.
Oh, okay. I'm not that far.
Got it. Yeah, Michelle, remind me when you,
She wants the green. Is that 2 or 3?
green is 2.
I got one right here.
So she wants
Did you have her under color 2?
to have her under 3.
Okay, Linda, do you want 2 or 3? We have color 2 is the green one.
I got one in my hand.
Okay. We're just waiting to hear back. Okay. We will do that for you. And just remind us, we try to write down all the little comments, but sometimes we forget. So you can get each one of these takes, so she wants the green, not the color 3. Yep. So you can, if you do the Erica cowl, you need one full ball. If you do the drop stitch, you need 1 full ball and you get 2. For the Erica cowl, you need 1 full ball and you get 1 cowl, just so people know. So if you want both patterns, you need 2 balls. So that's the scoop. So I have color 4, which is what I used for mine. We have color 6, which is really pretty, all these bright jewel tone colors. I have color 7, which is some purplies and greens and grays and all kinds of fun stuff. I have color 6, which has some turquoise and orange and blues and greens. A little shot of lime green in there. Brenda would like a 4. There we go. Do you have a 4 back there? Got There's only 1 4 left, guys. Color 3 has some shots of yellow. But, you know, as you look at the Noro, it's not a huge amount of stuff, you know. Hey, Marcine, good to see you. Brenda, we got you with 4. And these are great gifts because they are just really quick. People think they're really hard. They're super easy. A 4 and a 6. A 4. Oh, wait, I didn't give you a 4. Oh, that's a 6.
Yeah, just need.
And Nancy, she gave us her phone number. Yes. So 4 is all gone. Color 3 for Kathy. Again, this is how, if I just lay it flat, this is how mine turned out. It's basically knit a row, purl a row for 4 rows, something like that. And then you're going to do a double wrap, and then the next row you're going to drop it. So it's just that easy. And these are $40. You're using a size 15 circular 24-inch for both of them. $40. And they are just super duper cool colors. I love the colors of these. So color 3, color 2, color 6. It was easier than trying to read the tags. There are color 7, perfect. Is that what you have left?
Yep.
Okay, so that 2 2s, 2 6s.
Yep.
Oh, we missed a few. I will remind me, Brenda. Write yourself a note.
4 3s.
2 2s, 4 3s. Okay, we got to put a 3 back.
Over here.
6s.
Hang on, wait. You have 4 3s,
Yep.
which is this color.
I have 2.
How many
over here.
2s?
So give me 1.
2 2s. Why do you need 1 more?
Because there's 2 of them over here.
Oh, okay. Those are 3s. 2 6s, that's what I have.
1 7.
1 7, so the purples, there's only one of those left.
6 8s.
I have 1 8 over here.
8, yeah, we've sold some 8.
I have 1 over here.
We have, you should have a bunch of them. Maybe we didn't sell any, maybe I just thought we sold them. No one bought an 8. Nobody bought an 8? Really? I feel bad. 8 is just like really sad. Now, you don't have to make the pattern that I told you. You could make a bulky hat. This yarn is chunky.
We have 1 8 in here.
And yeah, we want to put that 8 back up here because nobody picked an 8. I guess I just read the 6 part. That's probably what I did. Because we had 6 originally of 8. So yeah, these are fun. Okay, so we'll let you guys think about these. Oh, Kathy will take an 8. Thank you for taking an 8, Kathy. I felt bad. 8 was being... Oh, Carol wants an 8 now too. We have some on the shelf behind me. So, see,
It's really
you know...
pretty.
Oh, Linda wants 7.
7 is gone.
7 is gone. 6. Now,
Wait.
did you get Lynn for 6? Did you have any 6s?
Yeah, but no. Yeah.
Got it. Deborah Wilkening wants an 8. Do you have an 8 behind me?
No.
Got it. Linda Newcomb wants an 8. Now, just because I say that somebody wanted an 8 doesn't mean that it came through to tech support. So,
This is all we have left.
so I think,
Got one more 8.
did you get Deb Wiesner or Linda Newcomb? You got both of them?
Yep.
Okay, all the 8s are, we have
got
one
one more
left. 1 8. We had a whole bunch on the shelf behind me. So that's color 8, which is that jewel tony kind of one. So all the pretty colors are being hidden inside. That one's color 8. Now we try to put a thumbs up on yours if you got the color. Okay, so this one is color 6. We have a couple of color 2 left, which is the greens. And we have 4 of color 3 left, which is what the Erica cowl was made in. I think it's pretty. Very pretty. And all of these are going to, remember guys, when it hits winter time and we all have our black puffy coats on, these would be really fun to wear. So on top of our coats to jazz them up on a February morning when we're all like, oh my God, I can't handle the cold. I need something pretty to see. So color 3 is very similar to the color that I used for mine too. It does have some hot pinks and some turquoises and some oranges and all that good stuff in it. Color 2 is greens and blues and a few other things thrown in for good measure. So that's color 2. Color 6. Oop. Lori Happerdink. We haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. She wants a 2. Yes, Brenda, I would like some winter today too. Just a little flash of it though. Not, not a snowstorm or anything. Just a little cooler temps would be great. So these are our colors today. So I have a color 8, a color 6, a color 2, and a few of the color 3s. These are $40. Now remember, when I call you back, you do have the option of potentially buying some of these things. If they're left, I'm going to tell you if they're left. Sometimes they're not. And you can always message me after the live. It's easier if you message me separately than put a comment on the live video. Okay? Hot and humid in South Dakota. That's not good. That means it's coming to Michigan. But so that is our drop stitch cowl. Very fun. Very, very fun. We're going to move on to, feel free to, if you decide you want one of those as I'm talking about the next one, feel free to do that. We have the Gentle Protector, which was a skein of Lang Gordon. So you can kind of see how we bundled them together. The Lang Gordon is kind of a tweedy kind of color, but it is a superfine merino and cashmere blend. And then we combined it with a silk mohair. And it is supposed to be a beanie, but you could make it slouchy if you wanted. The first part is done in garter stitch and it is not joined. Okay, you don't join until you start in the round. And we have accessorized with one of our resin buttons. So, oh, Vicky, 105. Oh, that's horrible.
It's the 11.
The 11.
Both of them.
Both of them. Okay. All right. So, Deborah Hardin wants a kit 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw that right in your face.
Here, you didn't
Pardon
need
me?
to.
That's the hat color.
Yes, is color
You didn't
1.
need to. There's one back there already.
Oh, okay. Oh, darn.
She just wanted
I
to
really
throw it at
love
me.
to throw them.
Thank God
Okay,
it's
we need
soft.
a 2 and a 7 for Cheryl Stratton. Here's your 7.
No. Okay.
Here's your 7. And a brown resin button. Hang on to that thought. I have this one. That's the brown one I have. So if that's the one you're looking for, Brenda, let me know. It's brown black. So I have kit 1, which is what the hat is made out of. I have kit 2. The silk mohair just kind of makes this soft and squishier and all of that good stuff. She wants a 2 with
Got
a
one over here.
brown circle.
So the browns are gone.
The browns
I
are
got
gone.
one. I got one.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to give you the ones on my hand. Okay. Brenda wanted that button.
4 and a button.
Yes, a 4.
The brown button's already gone.
The brown button is gone. But Brenda gets it because she asked for it first.
Correct.
Yes, Brenda, you got a brown button. And we're going to do the buttons afterwards, guys. So let's just do the hats because the buttons are on a whole different page. Okay? So bear with us. 5. Okay, we have to let tech support. Look at how pretty it looks outside our door. Oh, you can't really tell because of the film. But it's a sunny day out in Bay City. And yeah, we're loving life here. We have rearranged our store a little bit so that we can have more 6 feet apart from each other, and we have shopping baskets and the baskets that we put all of your stuff in when we reserve stuff. Those are our quarantine baskets during the week. Are you caught up?
A 5 and a red button.
We're not doing buttons. Okay, we're doing buttons. These are, the hats were $34, they're now $26. The pedestal buttons were $6 to $9, and they're now $5. Kit 7 for Mari. The brown one is gone, but we have lots of fun ones. The actual pattern is supposed to have 3 buttons on it. These are big, so you can't put more than one. Kit 2. And that's why we're going to do the buttons at the end, because everybody's saying and a button, and there's a whole bunch of different colored buttons. So these are $26.
What?
What?
You know what?
Number 4?
I'm just gonna go down this thing and whatever's left is left.
Okay. So if you want to give me a button, give me a button, but
If you don't get it, you don't get it.
you might not get it. Let me do buttons. We have black patent. I have 2. I have lime. I have 2. Orange. I may not have this many.
You have 2.
I have 2 orange buttons. And we're going to do a little show and tell on how to use them. I have, oh, we want to pick that up. I have a couple of just plain black. How many of those do I have?
4.
I have 4.
Valerie Beatty wants to change to kit 6 with the yellow button. So
6 with a yellow. Put a 2 back.
Alright, here's a 2 back.
Okay, whoops.
And a 6
2
with
back.
with a
Yellow button. Okay. Oh, I see why. I have, how many purple ones do I have? Do I have any purple?
I don't think anybody chose purple.
Okay, we have only one little purple guy. We have a few red ones. We have blue ones.
17.
We have yellow ones. Okay? And I will sell the button off this hat, but I won't sell the hat. Just thought I'd tell you guys that. We're going to do a little show and tell on how to use the buttons. So Marilyn's going to come over here and show you while tech support's getting caught up. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the, no, you got to turn it. You're going to put the smooth side here through the washer. You're going to poke it through your knitting. Okay. You don't want something that's really tight, like this wouldn't work for socks. You're gonna put another washer on, and then you're gonna screw this button on, okay? So before you go to wash your garment, you're going to, Marilyn didn't know she was gonna be doing this today, but before you wash your garment, you wanna unscrew these. So, but they're kind of fun. You can use a regular screwdriver or you can just use your fingers. And there, you have it. So now we will get back to hats. And you can always use buttons from your button box or something like that. Purple and black. So plain black and a purple. Oh, purple's gone. I do have 2 black patent ones. I have some of these at home and they're just shiny. See how shiny they are? And then these are the regular black. They're just leather. So they're nice. Oh, it's upside down. So you have one side that's smooth and then you have one side that has like a screw mark on it. So if you buy the hat kit, you get a pattern. So I have kit 1, which is the sample. I have kit 2, which is kind of a real pretty wine color. I have kit 3, which is beiges with a beige. The beige one also shows up with this really, as kit 7, with this really pretty coral. And it brings out, there's a little tiny bit of coral in the beige. So when we were putting them together, we kind of found that. We need a blue button for Sharon. Okay. Kit 4 is kind of an orangey red, so we put it with this real pretty rust mohair. It's not going to show up a lot, but it's going to give it just a little bit of a halo, is kind of how that's working. For kit 5, I can see everybody watched the video. Yeah, we put this slightly stripy Debbie Bliss angel print, and we thought that one was really pretty. That one was kit 5. It kind of dressed up the plain old gray. And they're kind of tweedy. Kit 6. Yep, I got it. Kit 6 is this really pretty green tweedy color. And then we put it with, let me find one that I can show you the mohair. This yellow, blue, beigey, browny kind of color, and we thought it would just look really pretty with that. So that one is 6. These are $26. You're going to use a US 3 and 4 16-inch circular. And a black button. Okay. Got it. We got you, Carol. We got you, Cheryl. This one is kit 8, and it is this really pretty gray tweedy, and we thought it would be really pretty and soft with this white mohair. It wouldn't be as white because of the base, but it would just kind of give it a real pretty color. 9, I think, would be really pretty on a lady. Because it's got all these real pretty colors, and then we married it with the red. Kit 10, 4 and 12. 4 and 12. Kit 10 is that gray with a lavender, and I just thought that would be really pretty. Kit 9. Ooh, somebody likes them. Hey Beverly. Kit 12 is really pretty, and it's that dark charcoal tweedy with this real pretty grays and whites and black kind of mohair. It's just going to give it a real pretty look to it. Kit 13, I have 2 of these, and this one is a little plainer than Kit 9. Kit 9 has a little more color variation. Kit 13 is just kind of subtle, kind of like our sample. And our sample is here. This is what our sample looks like. There aren't any pink. It didn't come in pink. 12. Perfect. I do have a couple onesies. So we put together kit 14, which is, and it would look really good because in person it looks really pretty together. Kit 15 is kind of like a off-white kind of color with this burgundy solid. Whoops. So that one is kit 15. And then kit 16 would be really fun on a kid or somebody who likes some color. And that one is kit 16. These are going to be hand washed, lay flat to dry. Kit 10. Patty, this one would be the closest one to pink because it's married with one that has a lot of pink in it. So you might like this one. Kit 12 and a red button. 10 and 16. 16, that one needs to be done. And 10. 12 is gone. Let's see what we... You're right, it is gone.
Does she want another red button? Deb Wilkening, or just one?
Deb Wilkening, would you like 2 red buttons or just 1 red button? We're just double checking. Because you already had reserved a red button. And we have plenty of red buttons, so you're good. I have yellow. I have royal blue. These are pretty. 10 and a black button. Would you like the black pattern or would you like the plain black, Mary? I don't know which one she wants. 9.
What'd you say before that, Marcy?
We got them. 10 and 6. 10 is gone. Yes, it is. Yeah. Mary, would you like... Okay, Deb Wilkening would like 2 red buttons. Deb Willard, we got your 9. Is 14 green and gold? Yes, it is. It's kind of a... It's a funky yellow. And Mary Drayton, I thought you would like that pattern one. We got you for that one. I think it would really dress it up. It'd be pretty. See, I'm getting to know you guys, even though I just talk to you every week. No big deal. Mary Drayton. And Deb Harden wonders if she got 2. 2 kits, 2 buttons. What are you looking for, babe? I have... Deb Harden got... We have like 3 pages that she has to fill in, so she's looking for your name, Deb. Hey, Nancy.
Kit 1 and kit 12.
You got, Deb, you got kit 1 and kit 12. Kit 14. Do we have any 14s? Yes, we do. We have 1 14 left. How much for the hat? They are $26 and they come with a pattern. She just gave it to you. Hat number 10. 10. Do we have any 10? We don't have any 10s. No 10s. The pattern does come with it. Also, kit 2. Got it. Deb Harden, I gotcha. Linda, we don't have a hat number 10 anymore, but I do have a black patent button in my hand for you. So it would look great on any of these colors. I have kit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a bunch of 6s. Nobody likes 6. 8, 1 9. I have a couple 13s and 1 15.
5, a 10, and 2 black buttons.
What?
I don't have a 10.
We don't have a 10. What are you talking about now?
Mary Uhas Pratt, a 5. She wants a 5. And
I can't scroll. It won't let me.
Mary wants the other 5. 5's gone.
Okay.
Tell her that 10 is Mary Pratt. 10 is
Mary
gone.
Pratt, 10 is gone. Do we have a kit 11? No, we don't have a kit 11 either. We do have a 5. We just put a 5 back for you. Oh,
No,
we have...
5 is gone.
Oh, 5 is gone too. So, Mary, I need you...
Got 5.
Linda, you got a number 5.
And
This is what I have left, guys. So if you don't have a squiggle on your name, Brenda would like a 9. Okay, Brenda, I got you for a 9. Okay, kit 1. I have kit 1, which is the sample. It's navy blue. It's cute. I have kit 2, which is burgundy. I have kit 3. I have kit 4. I have kit 6. I have kit 8. I have kit 13. And I have kit 15.
I have an issue.
And tech support has an issue.
Mary Pratt got 5. I'm going to give her 1 black button.
She got the black patent. Mary Drayton. Oh, Mary Drayton got a black patent. Okay, Mary Pratt.
So she got 5 and 1 black button, and Linda Unger got 5 and the last black button.
Okay, so our plain black buttons are gone. Mary, you got
5 and a black button.
5 and a button.
There we go. Awesome.
And now you're looking for 2 and 1 with a red. Got it. 2 and 1. These would make great gifts. And a red one. Cheryl.
Lots of 5.
No, I think those are extra.
Okay.
So we'll do a rundown of what everybody got before we leave. Kit 1 with a lime for Cheryl. Did you get Cheryl Lockhart?
Mary Pratt still.
Okay. Tech support writes really slow tonight.
No,
I think it
things to do.
I think it must be the heat. She's like, no, I have lots of things to do. So, do we have any lime buttons left?
Cheryl Lockhart just got 1.
And Linda Bratton would like one.
So yes,
Linda, you get a lime button. Yay! These buttons are going quick. Now, there's nothing wrong, ladies, with the real pretty blue or the yellow. I have a few reds. I do have 1 black patent left. Do I have 1 black patent left? Yes. Now, these do not have to be on your hat unless you're giving them as a gift, okay? I'm going to tell you that. They can go on a shawl. They can do all kinds of stuff like that. I put them on my shawls and then they don't move.
a 3 and a 6.
3 and a 6. We got you, Cheryl Warner. I use them on my shawls, my sweaters. If I don't want to put a button on it, but it doesn't stay connected, I do that. So they're nice because you can, Brenda Blumenberg wants the patent one. They just kind of dress things up. They make it easy. You could take them on and off. You know, you could wear this hat with a little red button or something, and then you could, you know, in February change it to real buttons, but you don't have to sew them on. So I have a couple of kit 1s. I have 1 kit 2. No 2s. 2s are gone. Sorry, I lied. Cheryl Lockhart with like a blue button. Good job. You'll use it for everything. Do I have any 3s? I sound like I'm playing fish.
Yes.
I have
3,
1 3?
4.
4 3s. I have 4 kit 3s. Okay. So this is kit 3. I have 1 kit 4. I have 3 kit 6. I have 5 kit 8s. She's doing sign language behind the sneeze shield. I have 2 kit 13s and 1 kit 15. Okay. All right, so Linda Yinger wants a kit 3 with a red button. Good choice. And I really apologize if I really butcher anyone's last names. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. So I have 1s, I have 3s, I have 4. And it took Joyce like a week and she wasn't really knitting very much. So it's a pretty easy knit. She enjoyed it. The reason I can't sell the hat is because the hat's going to her aunt in the Netherlands who likes blue. So, because it's soft and squishy and it'll keep her head warm. So we have kit 8, I have kit 13, and I have kit 15. And I have some yellow buttons, I have some blue buttons, I have 3 red buttons. Are the red 5 red buttons? Okay. I have 4. Okay, we have a few 4. And, oh, maybe we didn't pull for Linda's. We might not have. And then we have 2 orange.
Yep.
2 orange. And a whole bunch of blue.
Yep.
Yeah. But, you know, I think it would be really pretty. You know, I could even put an orange on this if I wanted to be really subtle. I don't think I would put an orange on that. That's kind of disgusting. But if you wanted to really show up, you could put it on this one. Yeah, so that's the scoop. Hi, Sherry. And the other thing about these buttons is there is a small size side washer and a bigger one. So if you want just a small little bit of color, you flip it on this side and put the big washer on the inside. Or you flip it on this side. So that's what we did. We put our big washer on the outside. So just wanted to let you guys know that. They are US made. 1 red and 1 yellow. And they're made in the US. And the woman who makes them is really kind of funky, but she doesn't make the resin ones anymore. So we thought we'd give you guys a chance to get those. So, all right. So I'm going to go on to our next kit. And see, I had this all set up that we were going to do buttons afterwards. So I was going to walk over here. Boo, boo, boo. It did work better. Now we're going to do kit 1 with a red button. So now we don't have any buttons. Those buttons, reds left. Okay, so now you guys have probably seen on other people's posts, and we post too. Casa Pinka's cat, Sharon, is doing a mystery knit along. And Brenda, we got you for kit 1 with a red button. And it is 4 skeins of contrasting colors. And it's not out on Ravelry yet. You guys have to get your own pattern. If you need help, just let me know. And it doesn't start till August 7th, but we're not going to have another Facebook Live until I think it's August 9th. So I thought I better put these out now. And these are the first clue when you go to buy the pattern is going to be the schematic so you can figure out which color goes where. So unlike, I don't know if some of you did the Pennsylvania road trip and she's telling you you need to use colors 1 and 3 or 1 and 2 or something like that. This one you can kind of orchestrate it yourself. Okay. She does tell you if you don't like to not know what you're doing, don't do the mystery knit along. But I think it would be kind of fun, and we picked out really fun colors. You are going to get, yeah, this is our last one because we have I-75 yarn crawl next week. So that's why. And tech support wanted to go camping again. Sorry, guys, but, you know, we need tech support, and she needs to get a little bit of relief too. So, but yeah, so that's the scoop. And so these are really fun. You are, unlike the Pennsylvania road trip, I don't know if any of you are doing that one, but that one was like every few weeks you got a clue. This one you're going to get a clue every week for 6 weeks. Okay, so I wanted to give you all the scoop first. And Brenda is ready. Oh no, she's just going to go camping. These kits were $132 and they are on sale today for $115. Okay. So yes, she will be knitting while she's camping. So now the other thing, when we made up these combinations, they couldn't have the same color in the variegated. Okay, so Valerie, because you love mystery knit-alongs, I'm hoping you can find a color that you like, because these are really fun. So this one is color A, and it has perennial, it has Harriet Fine, it has Leading Men Fibers, it has Sistari. I'm actually using this yarn for another one that is coming up. And it's really nice to use. It's really soft. The price is $115, and you have plenty of time to get the pattern because it doesn't start till August 7th. That one is color A. Now, some of these are going to have little skeins with them, okay? Or like this Sistari has 2 skeins. That just means you have you have more than enough yarn. These are half skeins, so that's why you get 2. Some have, like H has 4 big skeins. Hoping you don't find a color. Ha ha ha. This one is color B. I love color B. I think it's really pretty. It's got like shades of purples and grays. Very pretty. This one is C. And actually this gold does go, because if you look at this Prince Albert in a can, it does have some really pretty, I can't find them right now, but it has some really pretty golds in there. Oh, there's some right there. So it does coordinate. C. F. We're using some Knitted Wits, some Sweet Georgia, some Harriet Fine. That one is F. And again, they need to be contrasting colors. So we tried to pick colors that would coordinate. And not completely clash. This one is M. And yes, it does have a little hot pink in the speckle, and it does have a little gray, but we think that one will work out really well. This one is K, and I think this one's going to be really fun. That one's K. J has some funky knitted wit with it. That one is called Unicorn Nightmares. This one is H. Lots of perennial, a little bit of earth monochrome. This one is G. And it has some stitched together, some Harriet Fine. A, we gotcha. Whoops.
Phone number.
We need your phone number, Marilyn. And I know we have it in our system, but it's much easier for us to call you back. So that one is G. Now I'm going to walk around the other side of the table. Hopefully I don't make anybody sick. And so this one is N. And I think this one is bright and cheerful. You definitely can say bright and cheerful. This one is P. Leading Men Fibers. It's got some Harriet Fine. It has some perennial. We love perennial. Ultra Wool Fine. We picked our yarns based on color. This one is Q, and I think that one is really fun. They also said we could only have 1 speckle, so that's kind of why we're trying to sneak those in. This one is R. I think this one's really pretty too. And this color with it, this Ultra Alpaca Fine, it kind of changes color depending on what it's next to. So if I put it over here, see, it kind of changes its color a little bit, goes a little more purple. And we have S. These are $115. Casa Pinka always does. Oh, the other thing is Casa Pinka has a beginner version, and she has an advanced beginner version, because not everybody wants to really have to pay attention. Okay, so that's what she has done. You have the option of doing one or the other. So I love her patterns. I think they're really, really easy to follow. And they are, they're just fun. They're wearable. I know we've been doing a bunch of Casa Pinka. She's been trying to help us local yarn stores out. And we appreciate all of you for helping us out. That one is M. This one is K. And it has a dark brown with it. This one is J, because they wanted high contrast. This one is H. These will be, we don't put them up on our website until we have called everyone. Kit M. Good choice, Jody. I like that one. I like this one too. I like Kit G. And I don't even do corals and things like that, but I like it. I don't really do purples either, but I really like this one. This one is C. We have F. If you do want us to wind them, we're happy to do that. It is $1 a skein. And so this one is N. I'm kind of moving them around so they're not all bunched together. This one is P. F. Got it. Oh, Mari, you got F. I think you'll like F based on what you've bought in the past. 115. Yes, Carol, they're 115. This one's S. I think S is actually going to be really pretty. We tried a whole bunch of different contrast colors with that one, and that's what we came up with. This one is H. I saw another shop was doing these, and they had colors that were just completely pukey. B. Doreen, you're going to like B. I love B. Q. Ooh. Cheryl, I think you're going to like Q. That one's J upside down. This one is K upside down. All right, so let's do this. Marilyn's rubber banding them all together so that we know which skeins go with which. Let's get G over here. Let's kind of move them so that I don't have to go around the table. I'm getting lazy in my old age. I had a birthday, you know? And somebody wants J. That's the one I'm moving right now. Joanne, you're going to like that one. I think it's fun with that Knitted Wit. My rep from Knitted Wit is coming this week. I don't know if you guys like that yarn, but maybe we'll get some more of it. Thank you, Julie. We try. We've really been trying to do it. They don't give us any notice when they're going to do one of these, and so sometimes we have to just kind of pull them out. I like the fact that you get to put your yarns in any order that you want. That's kind of what I like. You know, you're not told to do any one thing in any one spot. And K, I think it really looks pretty on the table. And P, we thought this one kind of looked like water. You know, shades of blues and stuff like that. I'm surprised no one's picked N, because N is just so pretty. A G. Hey, Patty, we haven't seen you in a while. Yes, Karen, we do ship. We ship to the continental U.S. for a flat rate of $8. If you're outside of the continental U.S., like Alaska or Hawaii, we're happy to ship to you, but it will cost a little bit more. We don't ship to Canada right now just because it's going to take so long through customs. But we do priority mail, and you get an email so that you can track your package. once it leaves us. So the process basically is we take all your orders tonight, then tech support takes the whole list home and figures out who gets what, and then we come in the morning and we put boxes together with what everybody has asked for, and then we call you, and if we have anything left, you might have an opportunity to put something else in there, or needles or notions and things like that. If your package is super big, we might add on a couple dollars just because the post office doesn't like super big boxes, but usually it's only $1 or something. And that's usually because you bought a whole bunch of Noro and it was a big, huge ball. So these are our kits. If you're thinking about them, if you're watching the video afterwards, message me and message the store in Messenger tonight and I will get it. We start calling at 8:30 tomorrow morning. That's been pretty good for us. So those are our shawl kits left. We have a few buttons left. We have a couple orange buttons. Tech support's checking. We have some yellow ones. We have some blue ones. I might have one red, but I'm not sure.
Blue, orange. I think I have 3 red.
Oh, tech support thinks we have 3 red buttons available. So 2 would be here, and then 1 is on the hat. We're happy to take it off the hat. So those are the red ones. And Kathy would like us to call her early.
Oh, you forgot to tell them.
Oh, if anyone would like to be called earlier in the morning, or I got a new phone, and so I can call people, but you'll get an email receipt. I forgot all about telling you that. 2 orange buttons. So Pat Corey, you got the buttons. There are no more orange ones left. So if you're okay with an email receipt, please let us know if you want that or if we can call you early. Both Joyce and I are on separate phones. I have a phone number and we don't remember what it was. It will say Bay City or Saginaw, but it doesn't say a piece of you, I don't think. And hey Patrice from California. Wow. We will ship to California if you want. And our one number is 989-892-6400. And I know, Linda, we don't call you early anymore because I wake you up. 293-3404. And that is the other number that may call you. So if you get a 3404 at the last 4 digits, please answer the phone. It's just me calling you to complete your order. And we did have a couple of these kits left. So we had a color 8 for the cowls. We had a color 6, a color 2, and I have 4 of color 3. And so that one is really pretty. I have 4 building with lace kits left. I have the light blue, I have the light gray, I have the blue, and I have the turquoise. I think I might be out of beetle needles because a whole bunch of people asked for them. Kit 15 and kit 8 in the hat. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Linda, I'm not sure. I didn't get any messages about Velcro. We typically do not do Velcro with yarn because it will ruin your knitting. But if you had bought one of the market bags, which might be what you're talking about, that is, I wouldn't put any connection with it at all. You could use one of those little buttons and put that through. It might be a pain in the neck, but I did have a couple of these kits left. I have an R, a K, and 2 Ps left. And again, this is one of those where you want really contrasting colors so that they show up. And Pat, we will add one of those if we can. I'm not sure if I have any left, but we'll see because we didn't put that on there. Beth Hurd would like a K. Market bag, it's not on your list. Sorry, I deviated.
That's the one I was making.
And Mary Drayton wanted a blue bag, and Lynn Meadham wanted a kit R. I was hoping R wouldn't sell because I was going to do R, but that's okay. And then I have 2 of the Ps, and I think these are going to be really much prettier than they look in the skein. No, I don't have any, and I didn't have any with pink, so, because of course I would have told you, Pat. Okay. Can you see K? Yes, Beth. Let me show you K. This is K. This is really pretty. And Marilyn's knitting this one, and it's really, really pretty. So, and Joanne Gilman would like a market bag P. Good choice. These are fun, and they knit up really, really fast. I have 1 P left. I don't remember how much they were. I think they were like 38. 38 for these. Yes, $38. You were supposed to sew this part that I rolled that is just naturally rolled down. Oh, and then Marilyn and I found out that you are supposed to, when you're on the back side of this pattern, it tells you to do repeat rounds 1 through 8. I did it 8 times. I didn't even see that little thing that said 6. So I did mine 8. I had plenty, but mine's a little taller than Marilyn's. So hers was really short and squatty. So I would do the 8 repeats. You have plenty of yarn. You will not have really anything left of your main color, the one you started with your bottom. But that's okay. You don't need anything left. So I just have a kit P left. They're very fun. They're quick. They make a great gift. So that's the scoop. They're $38, and they come with, the pattern is $4.95, and I can't remember if they had to get that themselves or if we got it. I think we got it for you. Yes, we got it for you. And it's $4.95. We can put it in your Ravelry library. So that is our scoop for tonight. If you're watching this afterwards, again, please message us. We're happy to put it in on our list and give you a call. If you do message us, put your phone number and all your pertinent information in Messenger so I know your name and your phone number and what kit you were looking for. I think we did, you might want to say cowl, hat, shawl. That would be helpful. So any of the other kits that we have left from previous Facebook Lives are on our website under A Project Kits. That's where they go once we call everyone. And once in a while we bring them back up and do them on a live. But that's pretty much the scoop. So, and if you are doing the I-75 yarn crawl, we will be open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we are limiting how many people come in the store at a time. But don't worry, everybody's been flowing through pretty quick, so you shouldn't have to wait in your car very long. So that's our scoop. So I will talk to you all soon. Thank you again for playing with us. Our next time, our Facebook Live will be August 9th. It's a Sunday at 7 p.m. It's 2 weeks away. We're just skipping one Sunday and then we're doing the next one. And we'll have lots of new projects for you because Joyce and I are knitting up like a gazillion things. So we can't wait. So we will talk to you soon. Thanks for coming. Bye.